So magandang araw kabola, sa video na ito kabola, bibigay ko po yung top 5 names currently kabola na posible po na ma-trade before you po yung start ng next season. Baka hindi ka updated no sa mga trade rumors na legit kabola. And then of course, update tayo sa Meralco Magnolia Fiasco. So may hindi pa nakasubscribe, pakipindot naman po yung subscription button kabola. So start muna natin dito. So injured po si Reynan Batak ng 4 to 6 weeks. I think kung tama po ang compute natin, baka kung makapasok na lang sila sa finals, pwedeng makabalik ang isang Reynan Batak. Unless, nandun lang po siya sa 4 weeks kabola na may injured, pwede siya makabalik agad kabola. Itong si Reynan Batak. And of course, again, this is a big loss for TNT. Reynan Batak siya yung pumalit kay Castro. Now, hindi na naman siya available. That means, kabola, na mas malaking factor ulit itong si Simon Enciso. And alam naman natin na of course hindi pa pumaayos yung kanyang chemistry with the team kasi kakapasok pa lang niya. Yun po yung issue dyan. Now, Carl Tamayo win his KBL title kabola with LJ Sakers kabola. Wow! Iba rin talaga tong Carl Tamayo kabola. You know, pangatlong championship na to, if I'm not mistaken. May championship sa UP, nag-champion siya sa Japan B-League, and now KBL. I think with this accomplishment kabola, I think mas magmamahal pa, no? Yung hihingin po nito na sweldo or capacity niya, kabola na pwedeng swelduin. Kasi nga, yung accomplishment niya, grabe. Championship sa Japan, championship sa Korea, that's a big deal, kabola. And mind you, kabola, he is being considered as the real MVP of this finals, kabola, no? Ganun po kaganda ang naging performance po ng isang Carl Tamayo in this finals and overall in this season po sa KBL. Now, I will just wanna talk about, yun nga, Meralco, yung Cliffage issue ulit. Pero, on the point of view naman, dun sa nakitatanggap po na criticism, nito pong si Nenad Vucinic kabola, which is, of course, the coach of Meralco Bolts, no? Na meron kasing picture nga na parang nanduduro siya kabola, and medyo yung kaharap niya kasi dun sa picture na makikita mo, si Alvin Patrimonio. So, ang dami niya nakatanggap na hate because of that. Ang daming questions, kabola. And of course, yung pong pagkakasulat ng mga tanong, it's because he's a foreigner. Parang anong karapatan niya, di ba? Naduruhin ang isang legend po ng PBA. Ganun po yung mga banat-banat doon. Pero mukhang, it seems to be clarified now, kabola, na hindi naman itong si Alvin Patrimonio talaga yung dinuduro niya, kabola, kasi nga mismong PBA, sinuspenda po yung assistant coach na isa. Yun pala talaga yung dinuduro po ni Coach Nenad. Now, ako lang naman, of course, para sa akin, hindi pa rin siya, hindi pa rin siya in a way comforting, kabola, yung ganung action po ng mga fans ng PBA. Although it shows patriotism in a way, kabola, pero still, we are sports, di ba? Kabola, one thing that's very important for me is talagang, before you act or criticize, at the very least, kompletuhin muna natin yung info, di ba? At yun yung nagkulang dito. Na ito na top 5 names that could be traded before next season. Number 5 natin sa listahan will be Joshua Munzon, kabola. Sabi nila dito dati, in the past few season, before this season, bust daw ito, pero nagpakitang gilas na kabola. So, madami ng teams, of course, primary yung mga tatlong SMC teams, ako may gusto makuha siya. He is arguably currently the best defensive perimeter player, kabola. So, talagang iba din ang pwedeng madala na isang Munzon. Pero we are hopeful that he will remain as Northport. Number 4 natin, Cedric Barefield. For me, Barefield, malamang na-trade na sana to kung hindi lang po siya nagkakaroon ng issue yun with injuries. And because of that issues po with injuries, baka sa off-season na siya ma-trade, kabola. Diba? Yan na yung magiging mangyayari. Pero again, we are still hopeful that he will remain po with the Blackwater. Number 3 natin will be Will Navarro. So, same story with Joshua Munzon, kabola. So, Navarro, ang tingin dito is a very high potential. He's a modern player. He can play multiple positions. He can defend multiple positions. He's very versatile, kabola. So, maraming may gusto sa isang Navarro. Number 2 natin will be Mikey Williams. Mikey Williams, kabola, this guy is legit. This guy is a scorer, kabola. He's a guard. He can really do a lot of things, kabola. Pero that was 2 to 3 years ago, kabola. Ang tanong ngayon, he is still a top 10 PBA player in the league. Pero yun nga, mukhang malapit-lapit na rin talaga ng pagbabalik niya sa PBA. So, number 1 natin is Arvin Tolentino. Currently an MVP candidate, kabola. Arguably a top 5 PBA player right now with how hot his shooting is. And of course, with how versatile he is on the defensive end. This guy is a perfect complement to any type of system, any type of player, kabola. But we are still hopeful that he will remain with Northport and he will remain there as their main guy, kabola. Kawabas, balik mo! Sino kayo dito mo unang matatrade? Comment lang po sa baba.